I'm about to do your Capricorn July 2020 love reading, and in this reading we're going to take a look at your romantic person of interest and how they really feel about you. Hey Capricorn, how's it going? Come on in, have a seat, make yourself at home. My name is Alan from UnknownTruthTarot.com. Welcome back to another Capricorn love reading video. If this is your first time here, and you have questions that you want answered about your romantic love life or about your relationship, then start now by subscribing and clicking the bell icon so you never miss any of the Capricorn love readings I post for you every week. Now let's get on with the Capricorn love reading for today, because today we're going to take a deep dive look at your romantic person of interest, and we're going to look at how they feel about you, what they think about you, what their beliefs are about you, what their intentions are toward you in the month of July 2020, and what their most likely actions are toward you in July 2020. And then we're going to finish this reading off by getting you some advice for how to best navigate this situation with this person, like what you should do, what you shouldn't do, kind of how the best way is to play it for you so that it works out the best that it can for you. Now just keep in mind that this is a general reading, so it can't possibly resonate with every single Capricorn on the whole planet. But regardless of how this reading resonates with you, you'll still probably want to check your moon, rising, and Venus sign videos, because they can give you more clarity and more insight about what's really going on in your particular situation. And you can find the links to those videos in the description box down below. Now, I've also been getting a lot of requests recently for personal readings, so I've opened up a few spots in my schedule to accommodate that. So if a personal reading with me is something you're interested in, you can find the information about that in the description box down below. But it looks like the cards are ready to start talking, so enough yakking from me. Let's get on with this Capricorn love reading here. And we're going to start by pulling 3 cards for how your romantic person of interest feels about you. So let's get 3 cards for how this person feels about Capricorn, please. Tell me about how this person feels about Capricorn. Okay, let's get 2 more for their feelings about Capricorn, please. Okay, let's get 2 more for how they feel about Capricorn. Alright. Well, we've got 2. Let's get 1 more for their feelings, please. Okay, looks like we're taking 2 more. That's cool. Bottom of the deck, we have the 3 of Pentacles. So this is teamwork, collaboration, working together as equals to build something great, something of value. So that's what they're feeling. They're feeling like working together with you and building something. Now, also in their feelings, Capricorn, they have the Tower, the Hermit, the Page of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. So they want to work together and build something with you. We got the Ace of Swords right under that. This is the sword of victory. It's the sword of truth. It can be the sword of clarity. But this can also be the sword that you would use to sever a relationship. I'm not sure which it is yet, but we do have this Tower moment in their feelings. So I don't know if they feel like you're going through a Tower moment, Capricorn, or if they feel like they've caused a Tower moment for you, or if they feel like they're having a Tower moment themselves related to you somehow. But the Tower is when things come crashing down, like something's built on unstable ground, shaky foundation, and the universe brings it down. So this is like some abrupt, massive change in their life that kind of rocks the foundation of everything they know. Now, the question that most people ask when they experience a Tower moment is, why is this happening to me? But really, it's not happening to you, it's happening for you. This is the universe, like, bringing something down that's not supposed to be, something that's not serving you or this person. Maybe they're in a spot where they shouldn't be, and this is the universe's way of, like, removing that out of their life for them. Maybe this will make more sense as we go, but in their feelings, they're in hermit mode about you. That this is going internal, doing some deep contemplation, some deep reflection, some deep soul searching, contemplating something, trying to figure out what the best move going forward is. Now also in their feelings is this Page of Cups, and pages are messengers. This one delivers news and messages of love and emotions. So this can be some sort of love offer. This could be them expressing their feelings toward you. They feel like expressing their feelings toward you. They have a lot of feelings for you, and they're probably in hermit mode, contemplating doing soul searching on whether they can come to you and express their love and emotions for you. I'm getting the impression something happened between you guys and it caused a Tower moment, and that's why they're in hermit mode, and that's why they want to express their emotions to you. This can also represent an apology, so that could be what's going on here too. In their feelings, they also have the Queen of Pentacles. So this is a stable, grounded, abundant energy. The Queen of Pentacles is very loving, very nurturing, very balanced and stable. She's abundant. She's really good at managing the home, managing the material resources of things. So that they feel this way about you. They feel this is you. And they want to express their emotions to you or bring you some sort, excuse me, of an apology. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe that the relationship was severed in the past and that caused the Tower moment. We'll see here. We're going to take a look at their thoughts about you now, Capricorn. What are this person's thoughts about Capricorn? What do they think of Capricorn? Okay, there's one. Let's get two more for their thoughts about Capricorn, please. All right, let's get one more. What do they think of Capricorn? There it is. Bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups is a very loving, nurturing energy, like a mothering energy again. She has a lot of love and a lot of emotions. So that's what they're thinking about you. They have a lot of love and emotions toward you. Under that, we have the Page of Swords, and the Page of Swords is again a messenger. He brings news and messages. This is about communication. This can also be about studying something, trying to master something, trying to learn something, trying to figure something out, which kind of makes sense with this Hermit card. Going internal, doing some soul searching and some reflection, contemplation, trying to figure something out. This can also be a card of spying on someone, keeping tabs on somebody. So stalking you on Facebook or Twitter or social media, driving past your house, stopping in where you work, checking up on you, asking people about you. Okay, let's see here. In their thoughts about you, we have the Hierophant, the Six of Wands, and we have the Devil. So Capricorn energy here. We got some Taurus in here too, and some Virgo in here. Also got some water and some earth signs too. So and a little bit of fire. So it literally could be any sign that you're dealing with here. But the Hierophant is about commitment. This is about like a spiritual connection, a higher calling, or commitment, taking things to the next level. So they're thinking about a commitment with you. They have a lot of love and emotions for you, and they're thinking about trying to take things to the next level, and they're wanting to be victorious. This is recognition, victory, success. But I think we got a Devil energy standing in their way here. This is a heavy energy. This is like addiction or obsession or like a compulsion. This can be just like a really heavy sexual attraction, feeling like magnetically pulled to someone to like the point where you feel like you can't escape them, you can't get away. These two people in this card are actually the same people from the Lovers card, but they're chained up together. They're chained to the Devil. They can't get away, and they've been around the Devil so long, they're growing horns, and they've grown a crazy looking tail. This guy's got fire on his tail. So this can be being bound up and tied to something and feeling like they can't get away, but this is in their thoughts. So I'm not sure what this Devil energy is, but they're thinking about a commitment, and they're thinking about being victorious with you, but there's something heavy that's in the way. It might have something to do with this Tower moment that they had here. All right, so what are their beliefs about Capricorn? Okay, let's get two more about this person's beliefs about Capricorn. Okay. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Cups. So the Knights come in taking action on things, and this Knight takes actions on love and emotions and romance. So this is like the Knight in shining armor. He rushes in and sweeps you off your feet, comes in with offers of love and emotions. Yeah, I think they believe that they should come in and offer you their cup of love here. Right under that, we've got the Six of Swords, and this is moving away to calmer waters. It's like leaving the choppy waters of the past, like the problems and the challenges and the hurdles and obstacles of the past behind, and moving forward toward calmer waters, toward what it is that they actually want. Because under that, we've got the Four of Pentacles, because they don't want to let you go. This is an energy of like holding on tightly to something, not wanting to let it go. And we've got the Seven of Cups under that. This is options and choices, but it's confusion about those options and choices. I mean, there are a lot of cups here. There's a lot of stuff in these cups. So they're confused about what to do because they don't want to make a mistake. Right under that, we've got Judgment. This is a card of second chances. This is like Archangel Michael playing on his trumpet, raising the dead. So this is like answering a higher calling. This is like calling something back from the dead, resurrecting something, but transforming it in the process so that things are never going to be the same again. And right under that, we've got the Sun. This is the happiest card in the deck. They're wanting to do the right thing. They're wanting to leave all this problems like this Tower moment and this devil energy behind. They're wanting to move away from all that and move toward calmer waters, and they don't want to let you go, and they want to offer you their cup of love. These are all in their beliefs. And we've also in their beliefs got the Page of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, and the Emperor. So the Page of Pentacles, again, is a messenger. He brings news and messages of practical, tangible matters, things in the 3D realm, stability, abundance. This can also represent a gift of some sort. This can also represent planning for the future. So they believe that they should offer you their cup of love and maybe a gift. We've got a possible apology here in their feelings. I'm feeling planning for the future here. But then we've got this Ten of Wands. This is a burden. This is a heavy burden that they're carrying. This is probably this devil energy that they've got. I don't know if this is an addiction that they have. I don't know if they feel like obsessed with you, or if they feel like they're stuck and they can't get away. But this is a heavy energy, and it's a burden to your person. And they're trying to figure out how to leave all that behind and move on to calmer waters. But this Four of Pentacles, I don't know if this is you that they want to hold on to, that they don't want to let go, or if this is something that has something to do with this devil energy. Like they feel like they can't escape, and on some level they don't want to let it go. You'll have to leave me a comment down below and let me know how this applies to you. This is a general reading, so it could be any of those things. Now, also in their beliefs, we have the Emperor, and the Emperor he's a master manifester. He knows what he wants. He goes after what he wants. He has all the tools and the abilities and the resources. He's got everything he needs to put a plan in place and then to execute that plan to get what he wants. But there's just some, and what he wants is to offer this cup of love to you, have this commitment with you, be successful with you. Again, offer this cup of love to you. But there's this heavy burden in the way and this devil energy. All right, so there's their feelings, their thoughts, and their beliefs. Now, what are their intentions toward Capricorn in the month of July 2020? Let's get 3 for this person's intentions toward Capricorn in July 2020. What are their intentions toward Capricorn for July 2020, please? Let's get one more. What are their intentions toward Capricorn? Oh, we'll take two more. That's cool. Bottom of the deck, we have the Empress. So this is a very positive energy. This is, well, we have counterparts on the table now. And these are major arcana cards. So this is like approaching that level of divine counterparts. So, strong connection here. The Empress is all four queens wrapped up into one person. She's very stable, very abundant, very nurturing. She's perpetually pregnant. She's the mother of the tarot deck, so she's always pregnant because all new things are birthed through the Empress. So new businesses, new ideas, new creations, new relationships, even new babies. They all come from the Empress. So this represents the birth of something new. So in there, they intend to birth something new with you. Now in their intentions, we have the Page of Wands, we have the Queen of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. So we've got three queens on the board here. The Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and now we have the Empress, which represents all four queens. The only queen we're missing is the Queen of Cups. And right on, as soon as I say that, right under this Empress, we have the Two of Pentacles, which represents like trying to balance something. It's like an energy of having one foot in, one foot out, juggling things, weighing the pros and the cons of something. Should I, shouldn't I, do I or don't I? It's an energy of juggling things and trying to maintain balance or trying to regain balance. And right under that is the Queen of Cups. So we have all four queens here accounted for. Had a lot of love, a lot of emotions toward you. They want to express those emotions. They probably intend to express those emotions, in touch with their intuition. Right under that, we have the High Priestess, which is being in touch with their intuition, like having divine guidance. We also have the Hierophant out here. So this is a divine connection. This is like a sacred union almost. This is counterparts here. Right under that, we have the Three of Wands. So this is like waiting on something, an energy of waiting on something. Okay. They're juggling, they're weighing the pros and cons. They're trying to make some sort of decision here about birthing something new with you. The Page of Wands is very similar to the Fool. It's like this childlike enthusiasm. He delivers news and messages of passion and desire. He's the one that goes out and takes the first steps on something new, and they want to birth something new. They intend to take the first steps on birthing something new with you. They're just not sure yet. They're trying to weigh the pros and the cons of this, trying to figure out what to do about taking those first steps. And they've got the Queen of Swords in their energy, and this is she who knows the truth. Like, she's a decision maker, and she knows the truth already. Now, you can see by her hand being offered out, she'll invite you to speak your truth if it can add to the discussion or add to the decision-making process. But the truth that you speak to her better match the truth that she already knows, or she's going to use this sword to cut you off. So this is an energy of speaking the truth, but it's also an energy of cutting off the things and the people that no longer serve you. So they intend to cut something off. I think they intend to cut off this heavy burden that they're carrying, whatever that is, this devil energy that's kind of blocking their success and having a commitment with you. They intend to cut that off so they can take the first steps on starting something new. And we have the Six of Pentacles, and this is a card of balance again. So this is generosity, reciprocity, like scratch my back and I'll scratch yours. This is equal give and take. So they intend to rebalance the situation out with you. They intend to have equal give and take with you. I think they just have to cut this burden and this devil energy off. They have to cut these things off in order to be able to give you this balance. And we also have the Queen of Wands in their energy. And the Queen of Wands is a bold, passionate, fiery, determined person. She knows exactly what she wants. She goes after what she wants with fiery determination. She's very in touch with her intuition. We've already seen that a couple of times now. She knows what she wants, and she goes after it. And she's determined to get it. So it's very rare that she doesn't get what she wants. And what this person wants is to take the first steps on a new beginning with you. They want a commitment with you. They want to plan for the future with you. They want to offer you their cup of love. And they want to be victorious in doing that. Now that's their intentions, but you and I both know how people are. What they intend to do and then what they actually do are oftentimes very different things. So what are this person's most likely actions to take toward Capricorn in the month of July 2020? What are their most likely actions toward Capricorn in July 2020, please? Let's get 2 more for this person's most likely. Okay, that's not 2. That's way more than 2. We're going to keep the ones that landed face up here. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Cups. This is a lot of love and emotions. This is being in touch with their intuition, having a lot of love and emotions for you. Right under that, we have the Empress again. This is a new beginning. They want a new beginning in love and emotions with you. But they still have this juggling energy, this 1 foot in, 1 foot out, weighing the pros and cons, trying to figure out, do I or don't I? Should I or shouldn't I? But I think they're going to, because in their most likely actions, we have the Knight of Wands, we have Death, and we have the Knight of Pentacles. So they have a lot of love and emotions for you. They have a lot of passion and desire for you. The Knight of Wands knows what he wants, and he comes rushing in quickly. This is the second fastest moving knight in the deck. He rushes in quickly, taking decisive action on things. He's passionate about it. He knows what he wants. Yeah, and he comes rushing in after it. So they're going to come in, or their most likely action is to come in taking passionate action toward you. Now, we have Death, too, and Death is sometimes a scary card for people, but it's really just a big-time transformation. So think of like when a butterfly or a caterpillar goes into a cocoon and it comes out as a butterfly. It actually dies, it turns into some gooey crap, and then comes out as the butterfly. So this is a major transformation on that. So it's like something has to die here so that it can be reborn in a new and better way. So they're most likely to make some sort of transformation. Now this Knight of Wands is usually like someone who's really good looking, really charismatic, kind of like a ladies' man type dude. Sometimes he gets labeled as a player. He's this flighty in and out energy. He comes in taking care of business, but then he rolls out of Dodge and does something different usually. So maybe that's what their most likely actions are. They're going to transform these like player ways that they had. Okay, this Devil is making more sense now, and so is this Tower. He's probably a ladies' man. He's probably in and out and, all over the place, if you know what I mean. This could be some sex addiction. This could be like really heavily sexual energy here. And so can this. So, yeah, it's totally possible he's a player and he's in and out. And that's what this Devil is. And it's a burden for him to try and change his ways on that. But he's trying to set boundaries. He's trying to take control of that situation so he can plan for the future with you. He's wanting to take the first steps on a new beginning with you. He's wanting to cut off this devil energy, this being a player type attitude, so things can be more balanced with you. Yeah, because he's got a lot of passion and desire for you, and he knows what he wants now. I get it. He's transforming that, and he's going to take up this energy of the Knight of Pentacles, which is nowhere near as fast. This is the second fastest knight in the deck. This is the slowest knight in the deck. This is like the tortoise and the hare. This is the tortoise. It's slow and steady, wins the race with this guy. It's 1 foot in front of the other, very methodical, very intentional with what he's doing. He comes forward taking actions on tangible, practical matters, matters of stability. He comes forward carrying gifts that have monetary value sometimes. The cool thing about the Knight of Pentacles is he never shows up with some crummy gift, some stupid idea, or some half-cocked idea. He always shows up with the real deal. And he's very slow and methodical because he doesn't want to make a mistake on anything. Now, from your perspective, though, like the bad side about the Knight of Pentacles is he's so damn slow that sometimes the progress seems like it's non-existent. It seems like it's not happening. But there is progress being made. There is this transformation being made here. And coming toward you slowly, methodically, intentionally, not in any hurry. Okay, so what's your advice, Capricorn? What is the advice for how Capricorn should navigate this situation? What is the advice for what they should do, shouldn't do? How should they best play this situation so that it works out the best for them? Let's get 2 more for advice for Capricorn, please. Let's get 1 more for advice for Capricorn. How should they play this situation? Okay, it looks like we're taking 2 more. Bottom of the deck, we have the 5 of Cups, and the 5 of Cups it's a negative energy. You can see from the card, the guy's all dressed all in black, his head's hung down low, he's like bad body language, like depressed body language. He's focused on these 3 cups that have been spilled out, and all the love and the emotion and the time and the effort that's been spilled out and wasted. This is like thinking about the missed opportunities, the wasted opportunities, thinking about what could have been, or what might have been, or what should have been. But he's not noticing these 2 cups that are still full behind him. So the advice of this card is you have to be very careful what you focus on, because if you focus on the loss, you're going to feel the loss, and you're going to completely miss the good stuff that's still left. So this is a card instructing you to be conscious of directing your focus. Choose what to focus on. Don't focus on the negative. Focus on what you still have. Focus on the good. Now, in your advice, we have the 6 of Swords. We have the 4 of Cups. We have the Knight of Swords. And we have the King of Swords. So we got a lot of swords energy here. Swords are about thoughts. The 6 of Swords is moving away to calmer waters. It's about leaving these choppy waters of the past behind you, leaving all the problems and challenges and worries and the negativity of the past behind you, and moving forward toward what you actually want. And right under this 5 of Cups card, talking about directing your focus here, and not to focus on the negative, focus on the positive. Under that, we have the Sun, which is the happiest card in the deck. This is love and joy and harmony, like the happy fairy tale ending, what abundance, whatever you would imagine is like the happiest day of your life. That's what the Sun represents. So you have to choose what you focus on. Don't focus on the negative and the loss. Focus on what makes you happy. Okay. Leave all that crap in the past and move forward toward what it is that you want. We've got the 4 of Cups, and this is a card of missed opportunities again, just like this one. It's just not as sad as this one. So this is a card of maybe being distracted, maybe being so focused on these 3 cups, that you don't see the cup that the universe is handing you. You don't see the opportunity that's being presented to you because of where your focus is. So again, this is more instruction to control your focus. You choose what to focus on, and that lets you choose how you feel. It lets you choose being happy if you so desire. We have the Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Swords is the fastest moving knight in the deck. He rushes forward quickly, taking fast, decisive action on what it is that he wants. He rushes forward speaking the truth. Now, sometimes the truth he speaks is a little bitter, it's a little harsh. Sometimes the truth he speaks can cut you like a sword, but it's always the truth. And then we also have the King of Swords, which is a decision maker. The King of Swords is not interested in the emotions. He's not interested in the story behind what's going on. He doesn't care about that stuff. All he cares about is the truth and the facts of the matter. And he's going to use the truth and the facts of the matter to make the best decision possible for him and the people that he cares about. So we have, excuse me, 2 cards here about speaking the truth. Rushing forward, speaking the truth, using the truth and the facts of the matter to make the best decision for you. Now, he's also kind of emotionally detached. He's a head over heart kind of person. He uses his head over his heart. He's very logical, very analytical, very smart, but he's also very fair. Yeah, and we have the King and Queen of Swords on the table too. So this is another indicator that this might be a pretty strong connection here between you. We've seen 2 sets of counterparts of King and Queen. We had the King and Queen of Wands. We had the King and Queen of Swords. We had the Hierophant and the High Priestess at one time, I think, or we had the Emperor and the Empress at one time. I don't know. I think your most important advice is to choose what you focus on so you don't miss an opportunity. Move away from all this crap that doesn't serve you. Move away from all of that. Move toward what it is you actually want. Speak your truth. Stand in your power and speak your truth, and use your truth to make the best decision for you. Now, if you still have questions about this situation or about your romantic love life or your relationships, then click on any of the videos that just appeared on your screen right now. And when you do, you'll be taken to more Capricorn love readings that can give you more insight and more clarity about what's really going on. And I'll see you in the next video.